on my way to pick up Charlie because we are going to be picking out a pumpkin. Well, it's already picked out. I drive past it all the time and I just have to have it because I have a plan. So let's get Charlie, my little baby, and go get our pumpkin. Where is he? Probably sleeping. Go get the little man. Where is that boy? Hi, sweetie. Hello. Can't go pick out a pumpkin. Coming? Come on, my little old man. Yes, good boy. Come on. Oh, stretchy. Okay.
To get that pain in my butt. That man.
Good boy. Come on, you. Let's go. Let's go. Get our pumpkin. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Here's the stand. Is my pumpkin still there? Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna turn around. So my friend Bruce, he's a regular where I work. He works at this little farm stand, and I drive by it every day when I go drop off and pick up Charlie. And there's a pumpkin that I've had my eye on, but so I've asked him to get it for me, but I don't know why people always want me to face my anxiety. I just have really bad anxiety doing stuff and dealing with people, but he told me that during the week right now, no one's there because it's so quiet, so you just leave the money in a little box. So I'm facing my fears and I'm doing it even though he told me now that an alarm goes off, but let's see. All right, I'm doing it. All right. There it is. Right there. That's the one I want. It's $12. All right, so where's the little box? All right. Hi. All right, here it is. Let's see if I can pick it up. Yep. Okay, yes, Charlie. I got it, Charlie. Put it in here. See the pumpkin? Okay, we're gonna do your face. Get in there. Let's go. We did it. We got our pumpkin, Charlie. You ready to carve pumpkins? He found a little bottle to play with. He does that when he's happy. So he's excited about the pumpkin. He's so cute. He doesn't know what I have in store for him. It's a little surprise. Pretty nice, at least from the front. The back, they swindled me, didn't they? But it's okay. Just the back. It's fall. Leaves are falling. This pumpkin. Okay, hold on. Trying to wrangle this pumpkin. Hold on, Charlie. Come on. Come on, Charlie, let's get this pumpkin in. Let's get in there. Oh no, I forgot the picture. Okay. Hold on. I almost forgot the most important part of the pumpkin and what I'm carving. Charlie! That's a beaut. That's a beaut. Beaut! Biggest beaut. Okay, so this is my first time doing this. You don't need this. I just happen to have it. My friend got it for me for my birthday or Christmas a few years ago. But so I have the picture of Charlie, and I couldn't find tracing paper, but I got this from the pizza place that I work at. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just trace his outline. This is just my mechanical pencil. Just gonna trace his outline. What's going on here? Yeah, the picture I have did not print out so well, but it'll do. Here's his head, his beautiful head. I'm just gonna, here's his, just some lighter color of his. I hope you guys can see this, what I'm doing. So I don't have the top of his head, so I'm just gonna kind of improvise. Here. Oh, I wish this was a little better. Not as great. Not as great picture. I mean, it's a great picture, just not a good quality to really print. And now I'm going to have to pretend that his ear is here. Okay, that'll be good enough for the head. Sorry if your head is a little too round, Charlie. I think it more comes out like a point like this. So yeah, there, little point there. Okay, got his white, beautiful little stripe. Eyes are important. Here, let's do his eye. Hope you can see this. This is the first time I'm wearing one of these headbandy things on my head. So, okay. This beautiful eye. Just gonna shade that in a little bit. Okay. All right, and then this is, I don't know how this is honestly going to come out, to be honest. I'm just giving, just so I know when I'm looking at it, like instead of just lines, I'm just kind of giving some hair in the direction that it goes, which you always want to do with any hair or dog portrait. And it gets lighter around here. This is his little light, his little gray in his face. Doesn't have to be exact, just so you, when you take the tracing paper off, you can get an idea of what you're looking at. Let's just trace this eye here. Whoops. All right, I have a little eraser here because it's important. All right. And the highlights in the eye are going to be important, and they're always the most important part of any, even if you're just drawing a dog portrait, it's just the eyes are the most important, so take your time on that. Here's the black in his eyes, around his eyes. Beautiful boy, I'm so in love with. Okay. This little white, this little gray face, just to give me an idea. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Okay, so can you believe it? I almost forgot to do his nose. But it's, you know, if you can always take the tracing paper off and take a look at the tracing paper, what it looks like, what you have on it so far, and you can see where you might need to add more detail. And he has some little hair. This, I've never done anything like this before, so honestly, I have no idea how it's going to come out, but this is just for fun, and his little black lip, he's so cute. He's got shadow on his nose up top. I'm just gonna kind of scribble it in here and leave, there's a highlight. I'm doing this, making me feel like I'm biting off way more than I can chew. Well, just gonna kind of color in here where I know it's dark, even though next time I'm really gonna need to use a more detailed picture. There's some shadow here. And then this is just pretty much all dark. I mean, this whole thing is dark. I'm just gonna color in, leave the highlight. Okay, I think really all that matters is we have our highlights, our shadow, dark, the darkest darks, the brightest brights, and the mid-tone is what we're really focusing on. His whole body kind of comes over here, but I don't know yet until I'm going to do this. I want to do it. And if you take your tracing paper off, make sure that you put it right in the same spot, because it's important. Okay, and you can always use your reference photo. You don't need to do, you know, you can do it freehand if you want. But let's see. All right. This is really my first time doing this. I really don't know if this is just going to be a total botch, but I hope it's not, and then I can give you guys a video for fun. But I'm taking a Sharpie now, and this might be a mistake doing this, but make sure I'm lined up here perfectly. But I'm going to take a Sharpie, and I'm going to place where the darkest areas are, so that I can differentiate. But this might be a mistake, honestly, but let's see. So I know we like the dark in his eyes, the darkest part of his eyes. Okay. I'm not in the greatest. I always go for comfort when I'm drawing. I'm not drawing, I'm tracing right now, but I like to do it on the couch. I don't like to do it at a table. But I should, because I have terrible lighting. But I have no windows here. Okay. I really hope this comes out good. Okay. Probably going to end up having to do these small lines like thicker. I don't even know. I haven't even decided yet how I'm going to do this on the pumpkin, but I have an idea. What a great tutorial for everybody, huh? And the funny thing is, too, is I'm just so not prepared for this, but I want to get it out for Halloween, if anybody wants to do it. I am so sorry for my mouth breathing. I just watched some of this, and it's really bad. I really apologize. It's... I don't know why I'm doing that. I was just going to go in here and do solids, and now my marker is just running away from me. I haven't traced anything in, since I was a kid. Kind of fun, actually. This might be something I might be interested in playing around with more often. Like, this was, I'm sorry, everybody. My sweetie. Oh, I love you so much, Charlie. I love you so much. Good boy. Let's take a peek. Does this look like him? That look kind of like you? Kind of close. Okay, well, I see now. Yeah, a little darker here. He's so cute. Got some darker. Spur of the moment here. Can I see you? One thing I want to do is, as I saw this somewhere, I want to make a circle around him. And this doesn't need to be perfect at all because I gotta carve it. Let's just pretend. Alright, I'll just have to finish it on there because I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, I just got this like tripod, headband holder, phone holder for videoing, all kinds of things that I don't know how to use. It literally came in the mail today, so I'm so happy because I thought I was going to really need that for this stuff. It's pretty cool. I still have to learn it, but I'm struggling with, like, plates. But anyway, what I want to do now is take the tracing paper, take the pumpkin. Actually, wait, no. I have to cut the darn pumpkin. And guess what? Let me just tell you, okay? This has been the bummiest pumpkin because I'll tell you while okay, so yes, I have to cut the pumpkin first, but I want to make sure that where I want to place this first so that I know where I want to cut the top off. Even though I did just recently see that some people suggest cutting a big square out of the back of the pumpkin, which I really could because since the back of this pumpkin is so bad, but I've never done it before and maybe I should try new things. Well, anyway, first I gotta figure out where I want this, just so I know it's gonna fit and where at least on the pumpkin I want to have it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put a little dot for the top, couple dots. Do I want to go in the back? Maybe I do. Okay, let me start off by saying I am the most unprepared person on the planet. I got this pumpkin by myself. Yes, I did this. When it comes to the tracing paper, stole it from the pizza place. Thank you, Steve. Toothpicks? Thank you, Steve. Any ones that I don't use, I will bring back. I know you don't mind, and I love you. Sharpie? Thank you, Brian. Thought I had a pumpkin carving kit here. Don't. Oh, and Steve, thank you also. He printed out the picture for me because I don't have a printer or a computer. So now I've decided to cut from the back. Do I have pumpkin carving tools? No, I'm winging this. Listen, what I'm about to do is probably dangerous, and I might cut myself. Who knows? But don't judge me, all right? I don't know what I'm doing, but I've decided to take... That's not gonna work. Is it? Ooh, it's not bad. All right, go back. This is just a kitchen knife. Okay, I'm just gonna stab this like a pro here. Well, my little boy Charlie's over there. Hi, Charlie. Okay, back to the pumpkin. Apparently, I've seen that carving from the back or the bottom and not cutting from the top is more beneficial because the pumpkin gets nutrients from the stem, and so it'll stay, it'll last longer. So I also just looked up and it said to give your pumpkin and your tools a bath before doing it, and or keep your pumpkin in the fridge or outside in the cold for a while. Woo! Cool! Alright, I haven't done this in a long time. Well, alright, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Take the knife out, okay? I'm going to keep the seeds too, because Brian says we're going to do something. But for now, I'm just going to put everything in this box. Pretty cool. Here's the back. Hope I didn't just mess something up. But yeah, so I'm going to put the guts in here. But alright, this is creepy in there, huh? Hold on, I need a towel. Alright. Hot mess. You can see that's pretty yucky. Alright, going in. I guess the bulk of it I'm going to take out with my hands. Alright, all these seeds. So yeah, I guess first I'm going to use my hands. Using a spoon now. That was not as hard as I remember. I don't know if going through the back is easier or what. A lot of good scrapings out. I'm having kind of fun. I'm glad that Charlie's here so that I'm not all alone doing it, because I don't think I've ever carved a pumpkin by myself, but at least I feel like I'm with you all, kinda. I'm a weirdo. I guess you gotta make sure you get all the guts. All of it. Alright, well, while I finish this, I'm going to put my show on. My 90 Day Fiancé obsession. No, I'm just really locked in with them. Watching 90 Day Fiancé, I don't know, couples therapy or something like that. I forget what it's called, but Last Resort, that's what it's called. So anyway, I'll meet you back here once I've gutted this pumpkin completely. Alright, so I think it is all clean. Look clean, everybody? I hope so. Here's all the guts. It's a lot. You know what's funny? I dreaded doing this all day, and I really enjoyed myself. It was really relaxing. So I hope this will still fit now, because I really went to town. Oof. Yep, perfect. All right, good. It still fits. Okay. So, I guess here's gonna probably be the hard part. Let's clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna keep the back off for now. I was worried I was gonna come through this side. I don't know when's too much. I probably could have done more, but I was so afraid to come out the other side. So, Woo! All right. So, I really hope you can see this. This is what I have on right now. Can't even figure this out. Yeah, it's giving me a headache. But it's for a good cause. You never know which part is going to be what ruins the whole thing. Like if this comes out terrible, is it because of where I decided to put it, or just because it was going to come out terrible? See, I don't like that, but he looks kind of stretched out. Okay, maybe if I fold that a little bit. Maybe I just don't, maybe my drawing just came out terrible. You kind of, no matter, whenever I do Charlie, whenever I draw him, which I've only done it a few times, he's really hard to draw because he's black and white and gray, and how I draw is with black and white. But, so Benny was difficult for me, drawing Benny, because he's all black. I'll figure this out. I'll just go like this, I guess. That's okay. Yep. I hope I get this done before Brian gets home, and maybe we can catch his reaction. Or did I do... Oh, no. I'm way too close to the... I think I'm way too close. Do you think it matters? Probably does. I don't... It's okay if it gets bendy, because this isn't perfect. I mean, we're not going for an award, but I mean, of course I want it to be perfect, but it's okay to bend it, because it's really not going to hurt it. Unless it's like the eye or the nose. But these aren't, I mean, I guess they are kind of exact measurements since we traced it, but this is really fun. I'm having fun. I feel like I'm doing it with everybody. All right, if he comes out looking like a weirdo, it's not because he is, it's because I am. So, I need some kind of a stand for this. Hey, perfect, paper towel. All right. Someone wants something. All right, here, hold one. Good boy. Okay, so what we want to leave behind and not carve out is the dark. What we do carve out is going to be the brightest areas, and then I have hopefully a plan for the mid stuff. And we also have to make sure that we leave everything connected. What am I doing? Probably gonna have to be a little bit more simple. This is what I mean about I bit off more than I can chew. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, but all right, I know that I want the lightest of the eye, so I'm taking a toothpick and I'm poking holes. This, because I want all this white out, I'm gonna poke it all. I have no idea how this is gonna come out. I hate poking Charlie's eyes. Get all this stuff out. I might have went too close here. It's all going to be a learning lesson, and I don't know if I'll ever do this again, honestly, but... And if you're doing like a bigger design, I know I'm starting here, I'm weird, but... Oh, shoot, I'm so stupid. All right. I gotta leave a line. I think I've already messed up. This part is not fun. When you're dealing with little areas like this, all right, and I want to keep that dark piece. So apparently I'm not really meant for tutorial stuff because I'm a bad talker and I can't even figure out my thoughts. Right, I think I'm just... Oh, all right. I want to keep these as just holes, but that go all the way through. I don't know if it's too small, but it'd be so nice to see his little eyes glistening. And then we want to leave this here and I want to keep that black line. So I think I'm a little frustrated, but you know what? I'm just doing it. Cutting out what I want to leave white. Maybe hopefully this jaggedy way I'm cutting it is gonna look like fur. Because I was just sitting here thinking, all right, so what? I cut out the eye and that's it? I have to leave some white. I'm gonna leave this. Because I have a plan for that. Doesn't feel good plunging a knife into Charlie, gotta be honest, but I know it's not him. Keeping the nose, because that's dark. I'm gonna maybe keep that little fur part, because I have a plan, like I said. I'll show you. Well, for the mid-tones. And that, I guess I'll just tell you. So, for the mid-tones, the plan is to just scrape the skin. And not completely cut it, but not leave as much as the darker areas, if that makes sense. Hopefully, it'll all come together as it should. This is tough. I really hope that this comes out like I want. At least something worth posting. And whoops, didn't get to do the whiskers. Can I still? Yes, I can. Just have to be really careful here. Might not work out, but I think that did. The wrong thing about this knife is it's not precision. All right, did I cut a hole here yet? All right, let's just take this paper off so I can see. Cool, okay. I hope that the nose stays put. All right, just gonna tear that up and flap this down. Can I push this out or do I pull it out? Yeah, maybe if I chop it into little pieces. There we go. Good. All right. Okay. Hope that works. We'll clean that stuff up later. All right. Nose is back. Good. And you know what? So if I want to make this white, I'll have to be careful. Because this whole nose being held up by that, but I could, if I'm careful, Yeah. It has to be smaller, I guess. For the little white. Oh, uh-oh. I messed up. That's not good. That dislodged. I'll have to leave it. Oh no. Alright, that's not too bad. I can leave that. If I lose this, that's it. End game. I can round it out a little bit. This is stressful. I could almost just ruin my whole pumpkin. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple little marks where... Good thing I brought a bunch of toothpicks because they're all... This is... No. Oh, it broke. Oh. You know what? I can probably stick it back in with toothpicks. So then in that case, all right. Ugh, that stinks. Well, learning lesson. I'm just marking where I want to do something. I'm not cutting this. I'm just gonna shave it down or something. I saw somebody doing something like that. Brian might have to help me with this toothpicking this back on, because I don't know if I understand how that... Yeah, I can figure it out. Okay, and then here. All right, well, let's put that aside. Actually, yeah, down here. I'm going to keep this to the side here. I guess I'm going to leave all this. Oh, the whiskers too. I got to poke out the whiskers. Okay. If they even look like whiskers. I hope so. Here's another whisker I wanted to keep. Might as well just go for it now. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done the whiskers, but whatever. All right. Now we're going to toothpick all this to show myself it's going to be the mid-tone versus the dark. Oop. So since I've just completely, I don't know, we have no idea what this is going to look like, but I don't need this paper anymore, I don't think. Let's see what I did for now. All right, I don't need this. What's that? All right, so I want to tape this better. I need to keep this on for now. All right, let's just flop it down for now. Let's cut this off. You know what? Next time I do this, which is never, I am going to do the mid-tones first because now this is going to be difficult. And I'm going to need to poke that out, the eye. So I'm going to be holding this. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing with the knife, but this is going to come out. But I think this knife is too big, but I don't know of a smaller one. Okay, was that supposed to come out? I'm so lost. I'm sorry. Worst tutorial ever. These were the highlights, so I guess I want to make them bigger. If I can find another toothpick. I want to just make them bigger. You know what? This could be a tutorial on what not to do. What a joke. My gosh. Good. I hope Brian doesn't want to cook something when he gets home because I've taken over the entire island. I really want these to be pronounced. Alright, was this? Oh, I don't even know now. Oh, guess what? I have the reference photo. Okay. Where are my dots? What the heck am I doing? What the heck was I doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is the dark. This is the light. I'll scratch that off. Maybe I had some plan. Okay, I've taken my reference, looking at my reference photo, because I'm just blowing this whole thing. And this whole area is all this white here. So what I want to do now is take my pencil and just show the direction of the hair that I want to go in. And I'm going to just scratch. Okay, so then it goes down. Can't really see it, but I can. Down. Alright, this is dark, so stay away from that. Down. And then like that. So I'm going to take my knife, a different one with a serrated edge. I just made this little mark here. And I'm going to try just scratching in the direction I want it to go in. There are better tools out there for this. Trust me, I need some kind of a little scoop, but I can't think of it. So I'm just going to start by, scraping. I got my... Hold on. Whoop! Knife down. Let's see if I can do what I did before. Alright, so this is going this way. So I'm just going to... Yeah. There's better stuff for scraping. I just don't have it. Being very careful. Alright. This is going this way. But I do want to leave some dark here, so I have to just be careful. Going down. I could even make some little scratches to make it look like hair after, which I'll do. Alright. That's what I'll do. And I'm keeping that dark. Good. Okay. Yep. I really really hope this comes out all right. Even if it just looks like a dog, I'll be happy. Okay, good. This is all, so that's dark. I wish I didn't poke those holes. That's all dark. Here's the corner of his eye. Okay, so. Don't worry, if I cut myself, I won't show it unless people want to see. All right, this is going up. But I want to maintain the dark around his eyes, so I'm just going to make a little line here. My little raccoon baby. Good, this will be a good knife to make little etchings. No, I'm covering it, sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing. Good, good. A little bit more here. Okay. I guess down, I guess. Improvising. Whole thing. Put that on. I just want to see if we can hide these. Huh. Okay. I don't know about this nose, but if I can, at least I can. Like a nail. Well, that's a whisker, so it's okay. I do need a little one probably to hold these up, but how do I do it? I have to do it from the front. Maybe not. But that needs to kind of go in a little bit. I know, I think. I hope this is okay that Charlie's cleaning up here. Charlie! Pretty sure pumpkin's okay. It's just little pieces, but what are you doing? You missed a whole bunch over there, Charlie. I don't want him to eat it, but I'm not going to stop him because... Charlie! He's so cute. Little vacuum. Well, I just had this brilliant idea about the nose, what to do with the nose. Just kidding, my sister. It was my sister's idea. But so here I'm going to do it. Alright, so I'm going to carve out these highlights here. So if it looks terrible, it wasn't my idea. And if it looks great, it was. Just kidding. It's actually coming out better than I thought. I don't know why I always have these like grandiose ideas that I mean, definitely lots of mistakes here, but learned, I guess. Maybe not. Not them. I don't think I'm ever going to do this again. What do you think? I think we should take a look and see what it looks like with the lights off. Alright, ready? So here it is. Here's Charlie. Here's little Charlie. Hi, little bear. It's okay. Good boy. Hi, sweetheart. Where are you? Good boy. I'll take you out in a sec. I've learned a few things, but I think it came out pretty good. It came out pretty darn good, even though, like always, all my Charlies come out cross-eyed. And you can't see it as well from where I can see it, but I don't know if you can see the lighter where I did the mid-tones. I probably need to cut more, but I don't really want to touch this again because it's falling apart. This is where I tried to do a whisker, and yeah. 1,000 toothpicks in it now. And, yeah, but you know what? Pretty good job. It's better than I thought it was going to be. So I hope you like it, and I hope that you guys do one too. Alright, come.
Ready? Come on, Charlie, let's go see your face. Let's go see your lit up face. Oh my god. Oh, that's really cool. There's a nose. Did you paint it?
No.
It's painted though.
No, I scraped it.
Oh my god. Fantastic. Wow.